Today was quite a unique occasion altogether. You can't find the words to express how special was this moment when Therese was brought into an iconic prison like Barlinnie, known throughout all of Scotland. The reverence, the respect that was shown to the relics, to Therese and to the clergy was quite phenomenal. Total silence. All the prisoners were enwrapped in the Mass, participated well in the Mass. And I was just watching the reverence that was shown by the warders, who carried her in very firm, a guard of honour outside, and then very respectfully laid her out for venerating. It was quite remarkable, and I am so delighted that everything has gone so well here in Barlinnie.
It was very moving indeed, very moving. I thought there was a wonderful atmosphere of prayer and reverence and really of devotion and a sense of the historic nature of this event when the relics of St Therese came to Barlinnie prison, and I hope that through that event manifold, many graces come on into this place and to these prisoners who are so, I don't know, they're just, my heart goes out to them, and I just wish them well for the future.
I thought that was very spiritually uplifting, and a lot of the prisoners were saying that as well. You know, it went really well, and the prisoners really well behaved. You know, so I think a lot of the prisoners will get a lot out of it. I've been here 44 years. I'm retiring next year. I was here when Nelson Mandela came in here to see Bassett McGrahy. I've been in here when Princess Anne came in, and I've been here when First Ministers, MPs, and I've come into the prison. But this surpasses anything like that. That was a very good service.
It's a tremendous honour to be here today, both to be with the relics of St Therese, but also to be with the prisoners, to be invited into their home, really. That's what it feels like. It was a great honour to be amongst them, and wonderful to see them taking part in the Mass, taking part in the Eucharist, and one senses being healed by that.
Oh, we were so excited. There's so much work being put into this, and I can see everybody getting excited during it. And regardless of whether people were religious or not, it's such an event for Barlinnie. It must be once in a lifetime. And so there's something special about that. And there's something special about the story of St Therese, which I've been learning all about now, her affinity with prisoners, and I think the thought of hope and the thought of change as well. And it's something that we very much want to promote with the guys that are serving time with us.
I thought that was a remarkable Mass. What an amazing contrast with the relics there, the Archbishop, and the prisoners, with the connection that St Therese had with prisoners, and here we were in a prison with all those prisoners. I found it very moving, and I found the reactions of so many of the prisoners as they left at the end of Mass basically venerating the relics and being moved by it. And it was particularly poignant to see the Carmelite sisters there giving them out the roses, the flower.
I think it's been a fantastic event, and I think a very moving event. I've been in church congregations that are less attentive than the one that was here this afternoon. I think the prisoners really appreciated the fact that they were involved in this historic visit of these relics to Scotland. I think it pays a tremendous tribute to the work of the chaplaincy team here at Barlinnie, the work and effort they put into preparing for this service. I'm sure your viewers, when they see it, will recognise it for being the utterly fantastic and really moving event that it was. It's been a great day.
Father Brian Gowans, I'm the President of the International Commission of Catholic Prison Pastoral Care. For 24 years I worked as a prison chaplain here in Scotland. Although when I turned 62 years ago I retired from the Scottish Prison Service, but I still work on an international level, sometimes with the UN, sometimes on behalf of the Church, visiting prisons abroad and doing what I can just to improve the plight of prisoners and their families, and indeed I suppose society in general, because if you can help somebody to to think of a different way of life. And here today, obviously, we've been thinking of St Therese's little way, and I love the way Archbishop Tartaglia got into their mindset and made it so simple that it's the wee things that count. And you know, all of us, if we turn our minds and hands to it, can do the wee things, and if we can do them well, then it's a different world, isn't it? But just to feel the spirituality in this chapel today, and to see all those men at prayer, which to us chaplains is no new. People are often surprised when we say, "You mean they were quiet during Mass and they prayed?" Of course they were, and they'll have taken so much from this today, and the walls of Barlinnie will be reverberating with what happened here today for many weeks and months to come.